we need to focus on K through 3. So I am a language and learning specialist. And what I'm doing is I will be in the building for the next 3 years. So I'm officially family, so y'all get used to me. We actually won't be using the laptops until later in towards the end, so you don't do that right now. But I will be coming in classrooms, and I can model, I can provide some feedback on what I see as far as observations. I'm not at all a TEKS evaluator, so I'm not coming in to give you guys scores in that. I'm truly here to support. And one of the supports that we're giving is Dibels and Dibels Next. But before we actually get into that training, although we're a little bit short on time, I'm going to do an activity with you, and I have multiple purposes behind it. So it's not completely related, but you'll see how it ties in. So I know you just sat down. I need y'all to stand up and kind of just kumbaya. Okay, here. Come. You can come over here and hold hands. This partner. You can come hold hands over here if you want to.
I don't want to hold this apart.
We are going to make a circle. A circle. You really don't have to hold hands. I was just kidding. But you're just making a circle. You are not making a circle.
Hey, really?
Back up. Back. All right. How about you hold hands and then back up? There we go. Now you can release. Perfect. So this activity is called Meet Me in the Middle. As we're doing this, I want you to think about how you could use it in your classroom, because hopefully you can go back today and incorporate this into your class in some way. So I am going to say meet me in the middle, and then I'll make a statement, and then I'll go in the middle. If it pertains to you, you're going to join me in the middle. So I'll start off by saying meet me in the middle if you have had a great morning thus far. No? No? Yeah. Meet my example. Okay. Meet me in the middle if you hit your snooze button several times this morning. Am I the only one that likes to sleep? I was like, Meet me in the middle if you have children. Okay. Meet me in the middle if you have been teaching for 5 or more years. Okay, I need someone else to kind of lead meet me in the middle.
Meet me in the middle if you're a Georgia Bulldog fan.
Yeah, go Dogs!
I'm gonna back up like right. Someone else?
Mr. Tyson.
Meet me in the middle if you are hungry.
So now I'm going to take a different focus now, and I'm going to say,
Meet me in the middle if you love Miss Williams.
Here, I'll join too because I can feel the love already.
You love yourself? Come on.
All right, meet me in the middle if your first name has an even number of letters. Go ahead and count it out. Oh, that was quick. Most people sit there. Meet me in the middle if you know the square root of 18.
Way back from that circle.
Oh, what's is there even a square root of 18?
Somebody
maybe 16.
Yeah,
16.
yeah, I'm like, that's
I was just testing out to see if you were paying attention.
What you learned in the middle?
The point is, now I am the language and literacy specialist. I don't claim to know math. I was trying to tie in that math piece. But you see how we can put in the math or reading? Meet me in the middle if you are familiar with Dibels or Dibels Next.
Halfway and halfway out.
Meet me in the middle if you have ever administered Dibels or Dibels Next. Okay, so do you see how that could be used in a variety of different ways? How could you use this in your classroom? Or what would be a good activity that you could incorporate this in?
I'm just thinking on top of my head, if you're doing like a lesson on shapes, you can do, give each person a shape and meet me in the middle if your shape has this attribute or something like that. And then they can actually see it visually as well. So.
And what you're going to have to do is call some people out, because like if I was doing a younger grade, I would say if you can tell me the first sound in cat, you're going to have to actually have some people give the sounds, because everybody will come in the middle and say that they know it when they might not know it. So that's a way of informally assessing them as well. Any other ideas?
Don't be shy, Mr. Tyson, you're a leader.
I'm not shy. I was just thinking about comparing and contrasting. If, you know, meet me in the middle, if you're all showing them how things are alike, meet me in the middle if we all are male. Step back. And that's how we can tie that in with what we're doing right now, Venn diagram, compare and contrast. Meet me in the middle if we're all educators. That's how we're all the same. So that would be in the middle.
Perfect. So the idea behind it for me is I wanted to do also a pre-assessment. I wanted to know who knew what, and as opposed to me just saying who is familiar with Dibels, it was a way to get people, you guys up and engaged. So this could also be an activity if you have indoor recess one day and you want to make it an educational game.